Have you ever felt that sudden tightness in your chest when someone says, "I'm coming over"? You smile and say, "Sure, come by." But inside, a little voice whispers, "Oh no, there goes my peace." If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. Today, we're going to talk about the psychology of people who don't like having guests at home, even when they genuinely like the people coming over. For some, having people over is fun. They enjoy the laughter, the conversations, the energy. But for others, home is different. Home is a special place. It's the only place where they can fully relax, take off their mask, and stop worrying about what the world expects of them. It's a space where they can breathe deeply, think freely, and recharge. When someone enters that space, even a friend, something changes. The silence breaks. The calm shifts. There's a small tension in the air, not because they dislike the person, but because their personal space has been disturbed. So why does it feel like such a tiny invasion? Psychologists explain it with something called territorial comfort. People who value being alone often see their home as more than just walls and furniture. Their home is their emotional reset button. Everything inside it, the sounds, the objects, the routines, belongs to them. When a guest arrives, the calm feeling is broken. Everything feels different. Nothing terrible happens, but the peace has been disturbed. Those people use their home to recover from social energy. Out in the world, they have to be polite, aware. They smile, make conversation, and control their expressions. But at home, they finally get to stop performing. When a guest comes over, even a friend they love, they have to put the mask back on. And that effort, even if it's small, drains them quietly, like a battery slowly losing power in the background. Here's something most people don't admit. Some of the kindest and most caring people actually feel relief the moment a guest leaves. Not because they are rude or antisocial, but because silence feels like oxygen. Psychologists say these people often have strong emotional boundaries. They don't push others away. They just protect the spaces that help them stay balanced and healthy. For them, home isn't a place to perform. It's not for impressing or entertaining others. It's where they can be themselves, without anyone watching. That's why they often prefer meeting friends in neutral places, cafes, parks, or anywhere outside their home. That way, they can socialize without losing the safety of their inner world. For some people, this sensitivity even comes from childhood. Maybe guests at home used to mean stress, pressure, or chaos. As adults, their brains still respond to visitors with the same old tension, even if they're welcome. But here's the important point. There's nothing wrong with wanting to protect your personal space. You can love people deeply and still crave alone time. You can care for your friends and family and still guard your peace. For some, the truest form of comfort is simple: a quiet room, a favorite chair, a cup of tea, and the gentle hum of their own thoughts. That's enough to recharge their mind and soul. So, if you've ever felt that mix of excitement and dread when someone says, "I'm coming over," now you know why.